Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have another Empties video for you guys. It seems super early that I already have filled up this whole thing with used up makeup products and beauty products. But somehow I managed to do it really quickly. So I have a lot of stuff to talk about. Clearly, this thing is literally overflowing. If you missed my life update video, my husband and I are moving to Austin, Texas. So I gotta get rid of all this trash before we move. I'm not moving my trash with me. Perfect time to film another Empties video. Let's get into it. I have a ton of things to talk about. Most notably, Batiste dry shampoo. I've got 4 in the background here, 1 gigantic size, 3 normal sizes. I go through Batiste like it's water. That's probably not even all the empty ones I've collected since the last time I shot an Empties video, but I always try and bring a few of them out because I could accumulate them so quickly. First thing, this shea butter and coconut oil hair mask from Trader Joe's. This is $3.99. It's pretty alright. It's not the worst. I haven't repurchased it just because I didn't notice it did like a ton for my hair in the long term. Short term, it was nice. It's a little luxury, but just wouldn't repurchase, so I guess I wouldn't really recommend it. The Brilliant Damage Control Thermal Protector from Aveda. This is a super old product. I am getting rid of this because it's pretty much expired. It's only got that much left in it, and this product was okay. More so than anything, I really liked the way it smelled. I love how all Aveda products smell, so this was no exception. I definitely loved it for the smell. It was an okay heat protector, not amazing. Another Aveda product, I have a Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. I used to use this religiously all the time. This is a pretty pricey product. I want to say it's like $35 or something. So without getting my Aveda discount, I can't really say I'd spend that much on it. It was okay. It definitely felt like it strengthened my hair, but sometimes when you put back so much protein into your hair, it can have the adverse desired effect. Sorry, my English is not working today. If you put too much protein into your hair, it can actually make it brittle and more susceptible to being damaged. And that's kind of what I felt like this product did, was like it gave too much protein back to my hair, so I didn't really like it. The Orbe Beach Wave Shine Spray. I actually really liked this product a lot. It's really expensive, like not worth it expensive. The travel size even is an expensive price point, so I probably wouldn't purchase it on my own unless I was getting a professional discount of some kind. But as a texturizing spray, I did really enjoy it. I did like it a lot, and I thought it did a great job. Woo! The Essence Camouflage Matte Concealer. This is actually in here as a throwaway. I tried this out a couple of times. I wanted it to work, but unfortunately, as it wore on my skin throughout the day, it gave me all sorts of issues creasing and just getting gross. Like even me doing this, like scrunching my nose, I'd have lines on my face from where this concealer was and where it had bunched together. Do not recommend, did not like it. I have a Jeffree Star Skin Frost in here. I'm finally gonna part with this guy. I broke it on my wedding day, the memories. This is in the shade Ice Cold. I have to hold it together because like the mirror totally comes off. I broke it entirely. That's what the pan looks like. I've used, you know, enough to feel good about throwing it away. I've used definitely my money's worth, and I've used it so many times now that I'm honestly just kind of ready to part with it. You know, it's a nice highlight. Obviously, I've used it a fair amount over my life, but that is Jeffree's like OG first highlighter formula, and honestly, in my opinion, now that I've known so many highlights, it is just a little bit on the chunky side. I only have one of them here, but this is a Pravana Chroma Silk Vivids extra large purple. I actually have 4 of these in my bathroom right now that I was meaning to bring in here for an Empties video. I just forgot. Just this times 4. This is what I use to color my hair. I get asked all the time. It's always Pravana Vivids Violet. That's all I've used for the past 9 years on my hair. So yeah, there's that. I go through a ton of these. I have an Aveda Be Curly Curl Enhancing Hairspray. I just didn't really love this product. I didn't find, ooh, I caught it. Okay, I didn't find that it actually enhanced my curls, and it did kind of bring out the 80s in them, you know, gave it a little bit of a crunch. Didn't really love that, so this is actually a throwaway. It's pretty full, but I can't find a use for it in my life, so I'm just throwing it away. This is a fun one. This is an old nail polish of mine. This is from OPI and it is in the shade Save Me. It's entirely dried out on the inside, but this was in part with a collaboration they did with Nicki Minaj, and it's got kind of holographic rainbow confetti glitter inside. I loved this nail polish. I painted so many lighters with it back in the day, and that's how I used it all up, so I've got a nail polish empty. Wow. I have this Rimmel Stay Matte face powder in the shade 001 transparent. I love this. I've used this a ton throughout the years. It's very cheap. It's like $4 at Walmart. But once it gets down to like this much of a pan showing, I just like to move on to a new one. Okay, now I see what has made so much of an impact in me filling this. I have a lot of candles in here to talk to you about. So back here I have 9 of the same different empty candles. I just really fell in love with this candle scent. This is from Trader Joe's and it is in the scent Mango Tangerine. This smells so incredible. Someone on Reddit posted that this was a dupe for the Capri Volcano candles that they sell at Anthropologie. If you know, you know. And I smelt it again after reading that and I was like, holy shit, they're so right. So I obviously stocked up a little bit. I'm like, oh, you know, it's ridiculous. I won't pay $30 for a big like 3-wick candle from Anthropologie, but buy 9 candles at $3.99 each, which equates to $36. So I spent basically more on these little candles, but I definitely loved this scent a lot. Clearly, as I said, I have 9 of them. It is a seasonal candle, so it is now done for the season. That's why I bought so many, is at the end I was just like, oh my god, I have to buy them all before they go away, and now they're gone. This next item is also a throwaway item. This is a little face powder blush. I don't know what it was originally marketed as, but this is in the shade Trophy from MAC, and obviously I bought it because I thought it was really cutely designed. It's called a Pearl Matte Face Powder. However, I just didn't, I don't know what this is for. I don't know what it would be used for. It comes off very, very white. You would think because of all the pink in the background that it would come off more like a blusher, but it doesn't. Comes off very, very white and pale, and I don't understand this product or what it could be used for, so after years of holding on to it, I'm throwing it away. I am also throwing away my 2 retinols from The Ordinary. I started out with the 1%, which was far too strong for my skin, and then I switched to the 0.5%, which I also still felt like was too strong for my skin. And after about 6 weeks of tolerating how dry and flaky and itchy and scratchy my skin was, I decided that retinol just wasn't for me, so I gave up. I never noticed it doing anything positive for my skin, only negative things for my skin, so getting rid of the retinol. I have a peel off sheet mask from Say Yes to Grapefruit. I don't like peel off sheet masks. I've discovered this about myself lately because they just peel off all my little baby facial hairs and it's incredibly painful, so nope. I have a deodorant from Suave. Ooh, fancy. I always use Suave deodorant. I talk about it a lot, which is strange, but it's like $1.50. It's very, very, very affordable, super inexpensive. Comes in a lot of scents. This is pretty much all I use. I have 2 more nail polish empties. This is a black shatter and a turquoise shatter. Ironically enough, these are both also from OPI. The turquoise shatter, I think, was a collaboration with someone. I don't remember who now, but these were both shatter top coats. If you're a 90s kid, then you probably remember these. They had a revival around like 2011 and I was here for it. I loved it, but these have dried out so completely, so they're trash now. This product I'm pretty proud that I finished. This is the Trader Joe's Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer. This is a gel moisturizer, so it sinks into your skin very quickly and evenly. I love this. I have repurchased repurchased it since. I really like using this as an everyday moisturizer. I think it's wonderful. And you get 2.5 fluid ounces, so you get a really fair amount in here as well. It is $8.99, which is on like the higher end of things for Trader Joe's, but I definitely think it's worth it. I have a vitamin C facial wash from Soap and Glory. I believe this was in Adam's stocking for Christmas, but I stole it and used it. This was weird. It definitely had like a minty scent to it, like kind of strange. That threw me off. And it also just seemed very, I don't know, like I felt like this left behind a little bit of a residue and it was like difficult to wash off completely from my skin. I kind of stopped using it, like I didn't really struggle to get the last bits out of there, so wouldn't recommend, I guess. So I have the Cosmic Holographic Peel Off Face Mask. Check out that hollow. Ooh. I actually would recommend this peel off face mask because it wasn't too aggressive, but also it wasn't hollow. Obviously it would have to be plastic if it was hollow, but this is essentially just an iridescent face mask, but just for the fun factor of it, I thought it was nice and cool. So much so that I actually have 2 more of the holographic peel off sheet mask. And while we're on the topic of little single-use face mask packets, I do have a couple more. This one is from Freeman. It is the Feeling Beautiful Hydrating Gel Cream Mask with Glacier Water and Pink Peony. I actually got 2 of these and I liked it so much that I ended up purchasing the full size. This is a face mask that doesn't dry down at all. It's not like a clay mask or a peel off mask in any sense. It's just like a wet gel that like sits on your face for a while and then you wipe the gel off. It's more like that, but I started using this a lot when I was having trouble with the retinol drying my skin out. And this was consistently like the only thing that made any kind of like a difference and any kind of like a hydration back to my skin. So this worked really well for me. In that same period, I tried out the watermelon and aloe cooling gel mask, hoping that this would kind of be the same thing, but with a different scent. And it was not the same thing. I did not like this at all. This one was like, it did dry down and it got gross and sticky and weird and just didn't hydrate my skin as much. I did not purchase that one. I have a Saint Oh God, oh my God. Okay, I actually have a funny story, I guess, to me to tell you about this. This is the St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Green Tea Facial Scrub. Oh my God. This thing has such tiny, teeny microfiber plastic pieces in it to exfoliate your skin that I cannot use this face wash without getting one in my eye. Every single time I've used this face wash, it's been like 4 or 5 times in a row, I have been unsuccessful in getting something in my eyeball, or in not getting something in my eyeball. I always get something in my eye and it drives me crazy, and I can feel it like scratching my eye. One night I was so like low on sleep and so ready to go to bed, and I got something stuck in my eye and like nearly had a panic attack and like almost went to the hospital to have them like drown out my eyeball. So after many bad experiences with this guy, I definitely didn't finish it. I haven't repurchased it, and I would strongly advise that you stay away from this product. I don't think it's worth it. No, just stay away, stay far away. Oh my God, so many things left. Okay, tiny little travel size Batiste. Obviously, I love Batiste. It's a no-brainer. I have a facial cleanser from an Ipsy bag that frankly I don't remember. I've got a Pixie H2O skin drink. I do remember this. I did not like this product at all. I felt like it left my skin really greasy. Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes. This is a classic. This is a great mascara. It does a really good job at giving you a little bit of volume, a little bit of length, nothing too clumpy, too overboard. I do like it, but just because of the price point, I haven't repurchased. Got the Eva NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask. I got this in an Ipsy bag. I did actually really enjoy this hair mask. I just haven't repurchased because of the price point. Ooh, the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser. I got this when I got all of that retinol stuff. I liked this product a lot. It was definitely a really gentle cleanser. It reminded me a lot of the Cetaphil like gentle lotion hydrating cleanser. It did a really good job removing like excess oils and makeup that was left over on my skin without making my skin feel like squeaky clean. I did like this a lot, would repurchase. We have a Dove Dermacare Scalp Dry and Itch Relief Shampoo shampoo. I didn't like this. I didn't feel like it did anything for my itchy scalp or my dandruff, so I did not like this at all. Trader Joe's Rose Oil, love this stuff. It is a classic. I have so many backups of this because it is, again, a seasonal product. So it's not offered year-round in the store, but doesn't really matter. I have my own secret supply. I have a Pixi Glow Mud Cleanser. I didn't like this. I've been really shocked by how many Pixi products I've tried out and not liked. Oh yeah, one last nail polish. CHV Top Coat. I have no idea how to correctly pronounce that, my bad. This is my all-time favorite top coat. I love it. It is my holy grail. However, the only gripe I have about it is once you get down to about there in the bottle, you can't really use it anymore because it gets so incredibly thick and stringy if you try. Like I said, maybe I should look into a nail polish thinner to put in here, but like, is it worth all that trouble? I don't know. I just bought a new bottle. I have a tiny little sample of a Belif eye cream. I believe I did like this. Ha ha ha. I'm pretty sure I liked this. It's just an eye cream, guys. Again, no eye cream is gonna be revolutionary or like that spectacular, right? At least not in my experiences yet. I have two little baby lipsticks from Tarte. These are both little baby samples. The bottom one is in the shade Rosé and the top one was in Partay, I think. I believe that was like a Sephora gift one year for my birthday. And the bottom one I got in an Ipsy, I'm sure. I liked both of these a lot. I really like the Tarte lip paint formula. It's very whipped and moussey. It doesn't necessarily dry down, but it is very nice and more transfer resistant than a standard typical lipstick would be, I guess, but still not a liquid lip. I really like these a lot. While we're on the topic of liquid lipsticks, I have two in here from Jeffree Star. One is Posh Spice and one is Rose Madder. These are both in here because they're just dried out. They're past their prime. I've had them for years, so I can no longer use these. I loved both of these colors and would repurchase in the future. I'm just trying to burn through more of my lip products before I do that. I have a tiny little nub of an eyeliner from Urban Decay in the shade Zero. I love the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Liquid Liners, or not liquid liner, pencil liners. I think these are great. I've been using them forever. Like literally, this is one of the first makeup products I ever bought. I have a lot of sentimental feelings for Urban Decay as a brand, but definitely their eyeliners in particular are incredible. I really like them, but again, kind of pricey for what they are. I have a Stila Magnificent Metal in the shade Diamond Dust. I love this. It is a beautiful hollow silver. It's gorgeous. I love wearing this on the eyes. However, this has just totally dried out. Sad day, but I have so many more, and I actually have another smaller size of Diamond Dust, so that's all right. Definitely would repurchase, would recommend, even at the price point. These are so good. They're unbeatable. I haven't found anyone who's beat them yet, so love these. I have a ColourPop brow color in the shade Dope Taupe. I love this. I use it every single day to fill in my eyebrows. It's what I use to fill in my eyebrows today. It's what I use every day, which is why it's in here and why it's an empty. I believe this retails for $6 or $8. It's something like that. It's gone up in price over the years, but it's still just as good. I love it. Highly recommend, have repurchased. I have a L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. I'm sure you've heard all about this already. This is my Ride or Die Holy Grail mascara. Nothing has beat it since I've tried it. I definitely have repurchased. It's what I have on my lashes today. It's what I wear on my lashes like every single day. Would definitely recommend if you've never checked that out. The Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub in the shade Blue Raspberry Sucker. Oh my god, English, hello. I loved this lip scrub. I can still smell it. Oh my god, I love this lip scrub. It tasted so good. It was so delicious. I actually repurchased a Jeffree Star lip scrub in the scent Blueberry Pie, I believe it was, and I don't like it nearly as much as I liked this one, so I really wish I would have just repurchased this. But oh well, once I run out of that one, I probably will repurchase this flavor because it's so freaking good. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, that was a marathon. That is everything. Wow. Okay, you guys, so that's officially everything. I have a ton of trash on my floor now that I need to throw away. I'm so excited. At the end of these empties videos, it always feels so good to just throw everything away. I love that feeling so much. But thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps out my channel. And if you want to subscribe, but you haven't already, you should. I put out new videos every single Wednesday, and I would love to have you back here. I feel like I've legitimately ran a marathon because I gotta go now, but thank you all once again for being here. I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. I hope you're all having a fantastic week, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye guys.